Hey guys, it's Triggy here, and this is just a quick update on the way I've got the Simube magnetic shifter module installed on this McLaren GT3. Specifically the way I've got the paddles installed now. I've been running with it in this formation for the last 3 to 4 months, and I found it to be extremely comfortable, and it doesn't have any of the issues that were found with my initial install. So just to showcase what I've done here is I've got this carbon fiber plate mounted onto the eight screw hole plate here, and then that eight hole screw plate mounted via a little metal standoff which comes in the kit onto the mech back here via slightly longer screws, which are also included in the kit. So in order for you to do this, you will need to take off not the whole setup, so leave all of this on, all right, but undo just the paddles, which is pretty obvious really. I shouldn't have to say that, but anyway. Then you want to start by screwing the carbon fiber paddle onto the metal eight screw hole plate using 2 of the smaller length screws. 1, 2. Smaller length. You see they're a little bit longer than the whole width of the paddle and the plate. And then you screw the plate into this black mech using these metal standoffs. You might see the silver standoff there, using a longer screw. So the longer screws come in the kit as well. So longer screw through the 8 screw hole plate, then through the silver standoff, and then into the shifter mech here. All right, and then as a result, you end up having quite a nice amount of throw. So if you see my hand here, that's quite comfortable. Whereas before, if I had have installed it on the other side, which a lot of people prefer, maybe you've got bigger hands, I don't know, but that would mean there's quite a stretch. It would be about here. Right? If I curl my hand around the wheel over a 4-hour race, or 6 or 12 or 24, that becomes quite painful after thousands of shifts. So one thing just to be mindful of is when you're screwing everything together, watch that you have enough distance from the clutch. If you don't, just unscrew everything and put a little bit of pressure with your thumb on this plate, upward pressure that way, and screw everything back together while you've got that pressure. That will then allow for that tiny few millimeters of space between the actual 2 paddles. Rinse repeat on the other side, of course. Here's just another angle. All right, and you should be good. Okay. Give that a go. Also, while you're at it, it's a good time to do up these screw holes here. You can reach them with the right sort of Allen key, but yeah, these come loose over time unless you are sensible and used some thread locker to do them up. But I found those get loose after a few months if you don't tighten them down well enough. Don't over tighten them though. See how that goes, guys. Leave your feedback below. Sorry, this isn't a great video, but I wanted to let everyone see how I've done that. Like, subscribe, comment, everything helps. I'm a small channel, trying to grow as always. Thanks, ciao.